All right. Hello. My name is CJ Pryor, and I just made a website based kind of just outdoors fun stuff, just a bunch of videos and pictures that I've taken here. So had quite a bit of fun making the site. But yeah, you can see I've got some photos down here as well with an aside, some text, and keep going down. I've got an Instagram link that works there. Here's my footer. So yeah, kind of nice. I made the menu off to the side here. You can go to like stories, videos. These are working great. Some elk and some turkeys and stuff. Little slideshow of pictures I've taken. This one's with my trail camera, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, just fun little site. You can see that this all stays the same, right? So I'm only changing and hiding the main section with my code. So anyways, let's go to toggle. You can see, oh, this is my main home page, and this video runs if you click play. Anyways, I like the toggle theme better. Just the layout's kind of nicer, looks kind of cooler, dark mode. Everything's about the same, just kind of a little bit more compact of a site though. Here's the project we've been working on, new visitor. You can see that form is still in here on the other screen. You can toggle back and forth. I guess I'll show you my information just because it auto-filled. But there we go. New visitor created, and it's on a table made with my jQuery. Let's go ahead and add another visitor. We'll just change the first name. I mean, you can do whatever you want here, I guess. The state does have to be, check that out. There you go. State does have to be two. Whoops. I can't type here very well. There we go. Okay, so back to there. Error goes away. We can just mess around with that. You can change those. I didn't make comments required. Anyways, here we go. Here's our three different places. You can just keep making these all the way down the main section. You can go out, come back in. That works great. So let's prove some of these things. So edit, you can go in here and we'll change it to D's or something like that. Go back to send. You can see, oh, look, brand new. Cool. Okay. We can also delete. We can delete again, and edit still works. I used to have a bug where after I was deleting, edit wasn't working. Um, but I mean, I fixed that just doing some debugging and stuff. So there we go. Just you can change anything you want. I left the address not connected, and let me show you my code. But it just took up a lot of space, so I decided just to go with the street. Also, I mean, this website, I don't know how safe it is, so I decided experimenting with my info. I didn't want to be like putting everything, but yeah. So let me show you my code now. It's right here. So let's start with the index.html. I just made a div that refers to the table. I made the table out of jQuery though, but just to show you here, visitor table right there with an ID. So let's go up to JS main. We can go to view first. That's where you can see I made this table. Address, I've made the phone, email. I could add in more if you wanted me to, like I mentioned, like on the address there, but I decided just it looked better with those elements. So I didn't include everything, but I definitely could. So hopefully that's okay that I did that. I just thought it looks better. I didn't leave anything out for lack of knowledge. I just think it looks good. Anyways, this is extension of the table. Then here, I mean, a lot of the other stuff I just kind of called what you mentioned to call with the comments. Clear form, I just put empty quotes. That worked pretty well. So when you go back to like edit or write a new one, it's not going to be not edit, but when you go back to make a new person, it's not going to have the old person's info in there. So that's what I did for that. Okay, let's move on to let's see, validation and my scripts were from the last assignment. Those are working well though. Model, here we go. So I went with this dot and then whatever I put in here. I hope that's okay. I saw some comments for getters and setters. It kind of went this direction. It did work, so I kind of ran with that. You'll see this loop is pretty common through quite a bit of my code, even on some other pages. The splice is for helping delete. I made I'll bring up ID a little bit later here. But yeah, this loop just kind of goes through. Again, we just have the model update, just getting the value there. Okay, let's go to controller now. This is the last one. And what was I going to say about the IDs? Oh, right here I said ID equals ID. I had some issues until I did that. Get the value. Um, then I've got the ready function here. Just kind of follow the prompts on the comments, honestly, like calls clear form. So I put clear form, and that worked pretty well. Kind of just bouncing back and forth through all these. Like there's clear form right there. So that was pretty nice to have those comments. But yeah, that's my code. Again, I've got the index. I have all of my stuff under js.main. Um, I've got like a JS validation from the other assignments. Then I've got the main CSS and the theme CSS for the dark and light modes on the toggle, and just some of my images and videos that I'm using. So, yep, I think that is it. Thank you so much.